Whew. What's good, guys? GoodguyGastly here with week 1 of the playoffs for EXPNU. Today's battle is against Mac, who is the RocketsGameCorner, who is the coach of the Rustboro Stoners. This is a big deal. This is a huge deal. I am actually going to be playing very seriously. I had no Miguel support this week. I had a little bit of help from Leo, but I tried really hard to team build for Mac. We've lost to Mac before, and it's been very difficult to plan around his team because he's got a very strong defensive. I don't want to say Stolly. I'm gonna say Stolly just because when he beat me, it was with the stall Umbreon. But you really can't fault the guy since I mean, this game is about winning. This league is about winning, and stall is definitely a thing you can do. And he needed that win really badly, and I definitely could have played better to avoid it. So I don't fault him at all for that. This battle could go either way. It's all banking on a few things. I brought a few gimmicky things. Let's just go into our Pokemon list and show you what we're bringing today. We're bringing Cyberprawn, of course. We're bringing Sock Puppet again because he is kind of our stall breaker. We have Rocky. He's gonna be shiny this time because he's gonna be a Super Saiyan Arcanine. We have Flinches, our Togekiss. We're actually exchanging Cacturn for Hero, which is our Roserade, and then we're also bringing Mega Man again. Our Heracross, only this time instead of being banded, he is going to be Expert Belt with Swords Dance. So let's go into the battle start. I'm super nervous. I don't know what to say. I have my damage calcs up. I have everything going. But this battle's gonna be intense, and win or lose, we got super far. We got to playoffs, and that's all I can ask for. That's like the coolest thing ever, to get to playoffs like that. So he is bringing things that I was extremely afraid of, and he's bringing the things that I did not. I thought he was gonna bring Dusclops. I planned very hard for Dusclops, and he didn't even bring it. So let's do this. So we have Umbreon, which is a problem. We have Conkeldurr. So he did draft Conkeldurr. Or he did a free agency for Conkeldurr a few weeks ago, and that was a huge deal. And I blame you, Meta, because Meta, you traded out your Conkeldurr for a Furret, and that was stupid, and now you gave it to Mac, and that counters my counters. It counters my Hydreigon, for instance. Dumbo, I don't know the name of that right now. I'm kind of like freaking out here. Umbreon, Conkeldurr, Feraligatr, Gardevoir, and then Electros, which is going to be a special wall. So he's got a defensive Umbreon, and I'm pretty sure Electros no, maybe his Conkeldurr will be his defensive, like his special defensive wall with the Assault Vest. That's kind of what I would do. I would run that way. Here's the thing though, I banked on him being Trick Room, so a lot of my stuff isn't speed invested, and he doesn't look like he's Trick Room. So this is actually going to be really bad for us. So we're gonna actually lead off with Hero. Just gonna do it. We're gonna lead off with Hero, who is our defensive Roserade. This is probably the worst. I mean, I don't know. Him not bringing Dusclops and going there. I planned on him being slow. Like all his mons are gonna be slow, and it looks like a lot of them are. They do have really slow speeds. He might have Trick Room on Gardevoir for all I know. That's very possible. Gonna bring out Hero. He's gonna lead off with Dumbo. I actually thought he might lead off with Dumbo. Now, we are fully defensive with the Lechi Berry, so we are gonna be able to take an Ice attack if he decides to go for it. I'm actually gonna take this opportunity just to Giga Drain, because I do not want this thing. I don't want this thing doing damage. Like, I don't want this thing. He's got Conkeldurr, and I'm afraid to put out Toxic Spikes because of his guts. Conkeldurr having a Toxic Spike boost is gonna be really bad. I'm just gonna go for the Giga Drain. We're just gonna go for the Giga Drain. He might actually set up rocks here, but he's gonna have Sturdy. We are gonna go first. We're gonna hit him with that Giga Drain, and it's not gonna kill. Not even gonna bring him down to Sturdy, which is fine. He's gonna go for his Stealth Rocks, as I thought he would. Now, another problem with this team, I do not have a Defogger. I didn't bring a Defogger, which is kind of a big deal. Definitely a big deal for us. So my plan here is actually just to go for a layer of spikes. Because, why do I want to go for that? I don't want to go for that. I kind of want to go for a Sludge Bomb, but it's not worth it. He's going to go first. I'm going to go first here, so he might just Ice Shard me here. This is the hardest part of this freaking game here. He's probably going to Ice Shard me. Or he might go for the Earthquake. I don't know. There's no reason for me not to go for Giga Drain, just to take this thing out. So that's kind of what I want to do. kind of want to do it, but I also just want to put out spikes because I don't want this thing here anymore. And I'd rather put out spikes if I can. He might have rapid spin though. He might have I don't know if he will. I'm just gonna go for the Giga Drain. I think he's gonna go for the Ice Shard. He's gonna go for Protect. So he definitely could have went for the Ice Shard there. That's interesting. Interesting. So he's scouting me out with the Protect. Definitely could have went for the spikes there, which would have been nice, but that's not what's gonna happen here. So we're gonna go for another Giga Drain. And he thinks that he has to know this isn't fully special attack invested, or else, because Dumbo would have been brought down to its sturdy if it was fully special attack. So he has to know that this is a defensive variant, but it's still kind of threatening. It's still, he doesn't know exactly what it is. It could, like for instance, he could switch into Electros to take the Giga Drain, and it actually might be his best play. I don't know if his Electros is gonna have Flamethrower on it. It might have Flamethrower. I'm actually gonna go check something. We are gonna get off our Giga Drain, and we're gonna take out Dumbo. So that's good. Dumbo is going down. Okay. Okay. Randall Boggs is his Electros. Okay, this thing is definitely gonna have Flamethrower. There's no doubt about it. It has to have Flamethrower. It has to. There's no reason why it wouldn't have Flamethrower, because maybe it won't. Maybe it won't have Flamethrower. Maybe it won't. I really want to set up spikes because I want to do damage to things that are coming in, but I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better just to go for a Sludge Bomb here. But we're not defensive enough. We're not defensive enough. I kind of want to just go into Sock Puppet. Or we can go into Rocky. Rocky would be good here too, because Rocky is fully HP and defense, or I mean fully HP and attack. He could probably eat a hit from this thing. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're just going to go for a Sludge Bomb and get some damage on this thing. I know that it's Assault Vest. I know it is. Poison, poison, poison. U-turn. He's going to U-turn out, which is fine. I think we can eat that. Yeah, we eat that pretty well. He expected the switch. He had U-turn instead of the Volt Switch for my Hydreigon, which is smart, because last time we fought, he went for the Volt Switch before until Hydreigon, and he had a kind of a hard time switching into it. So that was the right play for him. But I'm not switching out with this thing. I'm not going to do that. We're going to actually just bring this back in. Now, he's expecting me to go for the... He's most likely going to have Ice Punch, which is really worrisome to me. I do not like things having Ice Punch. Ice Punch really worries me. However, I'm actually okay with this thing going down because I have a plan. I have a very funny plan that it might work and it might absolutely not. So I'm actually just going to go for the... I kind of want to go for the Giga Drain because I don't want to hit this thing with a poison, and then he gets poisoned, and then we have a Guts Conch Elder on our hand, because if he gets poisoned or any kind of status, my plan kind of falls through. My gimmicky plan falls through. So I'm actually just going to get as much damage as I can on this thing with a Giga Drain. We are going to be faster, of course. His whole team is very slow. I don't think that's a Soul Vest. Oh, it is a crit. It's a crit, so that's why it happened. We are fully defensive. He's going to go for the Ice Punch. Knockoff. He's actually going to go for a knockoff and get rid of our berry, which is a big deal. And it's a crit, which is a huge deal. So, that's worrisome. It's very worrisome. So I'm going to go for another Giga Drain here. There's really no point for me not to. I kind of want to set up a layer of spikes. Or toxic spikes, even. A layer of toxic spikes would be really nice for his Umbreon. We're going to set up a layer of toxic spikes because I don't want his Umbreon coming in freely. So we're going to set up a layer of toxic spikes. I'm going to set up a layer of toxic spikes while he's probably going to go for the Ice Punch here. But that's okay. That's fine. It's fine with me. Okay. 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 You did your job. You did your job. So now the best play for me here is to go into... I feel like it's to go into flinches. It's to go into flinches. And see if this plan will work. It's a huge, terrifyingly risky play. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Best time to do it though. It's the best time to do it. He's gonna switch out here most likely. We're gonna take that stealth rock damage, which might matter. Actually, I'm almost positive it will matter. I kind of want to roost here, but I'm gonna nasty plot. We're gonna nasty plot here. As he withdraws, we're gonna nasty plot. He's gonna send out Randall Boggs. Now, Randall Boggs here. Can we take a Thunderbolt from Randall Boggs? It's a big deal. It's a big deal. I don't know if we can. I'm actually gonna roost here. I actually kind of want to roost here. We have that nasty plot though. I'm really curious now. Let's go to damage calc. I'm actually gonna damage calc this. So wait, what do we have here? An Electros. RU Assault Vest. Special attack HP. Yep, that's all good. And Togekiss. Let's see. We don't have max special attack. We do not. We don't have any actually. We don't have any special attack. We are modest though, at +2 with the item weakness policy, which doesn't really matter. We have a little bit of fun. We have a little bit of time. A Thunderbolt is gonna 2-hit KO, and a oh man, this is scary. An Air Slash. Oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. I kind of want to roost here. I'm gonna roost because I don't know what he's gonna go for, so I'm gonna roost here. Get my HP back. See how much damage he's gonna do. He's actually gonna use Fire Punch. Fire Punch. Okay. And another crit, which is really annoying to me that he's got another crit. I kind of want to encore him into that. I'm actually gonna encore him into that because I don't feel like that's gonna be able to do a lot to me. So let's encore him into that, as he does go for another Fire Punch. Well, because he's encored. And we should be able to live it and get off another roost here. I actually kind of, maybe I should have went for another nasty plot. I should have went for another nasty plot. Let's see. Let's see. If he gets a burn, that's gonna be kind of, that's gonna kind of suck. He's actually gonna stay in with it. If he gets a burn, that's gonna really be bad. All right, we're gonna go for one more nasty plot because I think I need that nasty plot. I need that nasty plot. I need that extra damage. I need to be +4. I need to be +4 for that to kill. I think. Don't get a burn. Don't get a burn. Encore ended. Okay, we're just gonna go for the Air Slash here. Or should we go for another encore? Let's go for an Air Slash. We're just gonna do it. Oh, it's not gonna kill, man. It's not gonna kill. An Air Slash. Why did I only put an Air Slash on this? I know why I did, but I don't know. Guaranteed 3-hit KO, even at +4. Let's go for another encore, because I don't feel like he's going to if he gets a burn, man, with all these Fire Punches, this is gonna... Oh no, the burn! The burn happened! It's exactly what I didn't want to happen. It's okay, it's alright, we're just gonna roost one more time. We're gonna roost one more time, which is very obvious, and then we're just gonna have to go... He's actually gonna withdraw. No switch in. Okay. Okay. It's gonna get that poison damage. I don't know what he's gonna do with that. He's definitely gonna Ice Punch me. I mean, that's kind of obvious. But is he faster? Did he make this thing faster? I have a feeling he did. He must have made this thing faster. Let's go for an Air Slash here. Let's just go for it. If he's faster, this is, okay, we are faster. Come on, let's get the flinch. Oh, we kill it. We kill it with Togekisses. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. All right. This is interesting now. This is interesting. So for Alligator going down is a huge deal. Is a huge deal. a huge deal. That's a huge deal. You could go into Conch Elder, but we're faster than Conch Elder. You could go into Umbreon, but we can Encore Umbreon. Umbreon can't really touch us. We could actually set up on Umbreon. We could just go for another Roost, a nasty plot, and be fine. So he's gonna go on to this. He's gonna get that poison, and that Mach Punch might actually kill. That Mach Punch might actually kill. Which is super dangerous. If that Mach Punch kills, that's a really big deal. With the Guts boost, it might. Let's go for an Air Slash. Let's go for an Air Slash and hope we go first. Hopefully he doesn't go for it. Gonna use the Mach Punch. Can we resist it? Enough. Oh my god, it does nothing to us. Gonna hit him with that Air Slash. Gonna take him out. That has to take him out with +4. And it's a crit. Oh my god, this Togekiss is putting in work. This Togekiss is putting in so much work right now. He's got Umbreon, Gardevoir, and Electros left. Umbreon, Gardevoir, and Electros left. His team is so slow, and that's why it's helping out so much. Rosalina's gonna come out. This thing is not faster than me. He's made this thing slow. I know he has. So we're actually just gonna go for one more Air Slash. One more Air Slash. It is gonna Mega Evolve. Let's see if it's faster. If he made this thing, we'll know. We'll know if it's faster. We'll know. And that's great. That's great. We find that out. So it is faster, which means he is. I'm pretty sure I made my flinches fast enough to avoid this problem. Okay. All right. Here's the next plan. This thing is gonna be really fast then, which means the best switch into this is going to be Cyberprawn. It's gonna have to be Cyberprawn. Let's switch into Cyberprawn here. He's gonna be faster. He's probably gonna have a Shadow Ball. I think we can take it. I think we can take one Shadow Ball. And that's gonna be the best thing we can do. Let's go for that Meteor Mash. He might switch into Umbreon, but that's fine. I'm okay with that. If you want to switch into Umbreon, that's totally cool with me. He's gonna be faster because he Mega Evolved, so he's definitely gonna be faster than us. But we can take one. We can take one. Come on, we can take one. Use that Shadow Ball. It's gonna be modest. It has to be modest. Oh, we take it, we take it, we take it. We get that special defense drop, of course. We hit the Meteor Mash, and we are going to be able to take out this Gardevoir. This has to go down. Yes, it goes down. Awesome. Plus, we get the attack boost, which is huge. This is gigantic. Wow, I made this Metagross full HP and full attack. So I think that helped. I think if we weren't full HP, I'm pretty sure that Shadow Ball would have killed us. He actually is going to go into Umbreon. This is kind of risky because I can't go for a substitute right now, but I don't know what he can do to me. Oh, obviously he can, oh man. We have a boost though. We have a boost. Let's go see this really quick. Metagross. All out attacker, 252, adamant. Let's turn it to 50. And let's go into Umbreon. This Umbreon is definitely full defensive. I know that much. 252, probably bold. And let's turn that down to 50. Foul Play is definitely going to kill us. But a Meteor Mash at +1. Guaranteed 3-hit KO. Bullet Punch, Hammer Arm. We're not going to kill this thing. We're not going to kill this thing at all. Crap, I don't know what to do to this thing, man. This thing is tough. This thing is tough. Alright, we're just gonna go for a Meteor Mash here. We're just gonna go for it. Let's hit him. Let's see how much damage we can do. He is poisoned, so... Oh my gosh, it's a crit! Oh my god! If it wasn't for that crit, I don't know if he would have killed. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. Randall Boggs gonna come in. He's super slow. I think we're gonna be able to get a kill with the Zen Headbutt here. Just go for the Zen Headbutt, and I think it's gonna pick it up. I think that'll pick it up. I think that's gonna pick up the win for us. Let's see. Zen headbutt, come on. Its defense is nothing. And we win. And we win. Playoffs, baby, playoffs. Good game, Mac. Thank you for, oh my god. My nerves are dying right now. This is ridiculous. Whew. My goodness. Alright, guys. Now that we've won that match, our next week's match, we're still in the playoffs. Our next week's match is against, wow. It's against Josh. And Josh was our first week, if you can remember, it was our first week. And he is the Twin Leaf Tyrants. And he was the first one to fight us, and we lost. It was a draw because we both DC'd. It wasn't decided who would win that match, because we both DC'd. We didn't know who DC'd. Sorry, I'm all over the place right now. But because I thought that I was going to eventually lose because he had the upper hand most of the time, I just gave the win to Josh because I thought he deserved it. It was a 5-5, but I thought he deserved it. Anyways, such an intense match. Oh my gosh, I can barely speak right now. Whew. Definitely Metagross came through, and so did Roserade. Roserade was definitely a threat to his entire team. And those poison spikes put a timer on all his mons, which is really good. But yeah, so we have to fight Josh, and if we fight Josh, if we beat Josh, then we're in the finals. So that's, thank you guys so much for watching. My name is GoodguyGastly, and that's GG.